What's up YouTube, WinterGuard here. Today we're going to do just a real quick video on the big patch that dropped this morning as of 12/2/2021. This is one they had said was going to be, I guess, the patch for December or update for December. I went through it pretty quick, hit on some highlights that I noticed, and to be perfectly honest, I think it's a disappointment and severely lacking, and they fixed some stuff that I don't think should have been fixed. There might be some disagreement on that, but we'll go through it real quick. If you enjoy the video, give me a like and subscribe. Join our Discord, links in the description, but we're going to get into this real quick. Then I'm going to show you the effects of one of the fixes. That was in quotes. So just to go through it, there was stuff that we already kind of knew about, where they were adding the player count for console that was not available and that's for offline play. So honestly, they kind of touted this as a big part of the update. It affects only a small percentage of the player base, to be honest, so I never really thought this was a big deal. I'm glad that the console players got this, but let's be honest, this doesn't affect a ton of players. So I'm going to go past that. Then they had the changes to the display with the quick cast stuff. That was touched on by multiple people, so I'm not going to get into that. I don't think that's that big of a deal either. But we're going to get into some stuff that I saw that kind of jumped out at me that I didn't think... Well, some was helpful, at least, but for the most part, this thing is a bunch of really one-off minor bugs that I never really noticed. Some of them I did, but let's see. I think one of them was gameplay. Here we go. Okay, the biggest one that a lot of people complain about, and I think this is a good fix, was I thought it was right here. Oh, yeah, it's under enemies. Right here. This one with the Tomb Reavers. When you go into the Neolithox area, the fizz damage applying to the poison clouds, that was actually fixed. I have not tested it, but I would just take their word for that. I think some guys in Discord took a look at it and it didn't seem that bad. So, this was a good fix. This one happened on a pretty good bit. I didn't realize that was a bug, though. I thought it was just how far you teleported. So that's pretty good. And this one was really noticeable. A lot of people saw this, where the Act 2 mercenary didn't display the correct or would display the incorrect aura, which I mean, it happened, it was noticed, but it affecting gameplay, not that big a deal, I guess. They did fix, let me see if I can find it, the gold transfer into stash was corrected to where you don't have to put the exact amount. Here it is, stash. If you tried to just transfer directly into your stash before and you had more gold on your inventory than you did that your stash would hold, it would just not fill it to the 2.5 million. You'd have to put the exact amount to actually get it to the 2.5. So that's actually fixed, which that was kind of annoying, so I do appreciate that one. This I found extremely vague. Not sure what that actually means. Optimize various player abilities. That's it. What's that even mean? Optimize various boss encounters and monsters. Performance, I guess. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm not. It's under performance. I don't know. I don't even know what to input on that. That was really vague to me. Okay, let me see if I can find the biggest one, and this is what people are probably going to be having an issue with. Right here. Fixed an issue where overlapping firewall or blaze missiles could cause increased damage. So this is the whole firewall thing, and there was many theories as to why it felt like it was doing a ton more damage. So basically, and I wasn't aware that you couldn't stack firewall to begin with, but apparently you could not. So for those that use mainly the orb firewall build that I use a lot, firewall is not good anymore. I mean, it does decent damage, but you can't stack it on a boss. And then some people argue that it was too much. But I don't think it was necessarily too much. It actually gave a dual spec a viable build. I think this one was pretty much the best dual spec build. You might as well go back to a solo or a single LE build now. I think any other builds require too much. It takes too much away from the synergies, like some people mention Fireball, Blizz, that sort of thing. I mean, those both take 3 synergies apiece. There's no way to optimize that to be that good. I'm probably going to go back to like Blizzard or something. But yeah, Firewall's done, and I'll show you real quick. And it's noticeable. They did not do anything on the bot spam. It was immediately back in the lobbies. So I don't know. I think, I mean, there was some minor chat fixes, some misalignments. This is some really garbage stuff, to be honest with you. Anything else noticeable that you guys that I might have missed? Put it down in the comments. I'm going to just show you real quick how bad Firewall is now. Yeah, you can see there. Yeah, it immediately came back. So, and there's nothing addressing this being a quicker way to mute, block, none of that. No, it's still gone. It's still going. So let's do a quick Mephisto. It's pretty obvious because Mephisto went down pretty quick before, but now, yeah, not so much. So I'm gonna get to Mephisto. Hopefully we get a close one here. We did get a fast one. Alright, now Firewall don't stack. So you can spam this all you want, but you might as well just leave one there. Usually took half the time to do that. So as you can see, I mean, it's not slow, but I got level 35 Firewall. So yeah, you have to be tricked out to make that work. I mean, I think a lot of people were just wanting them to kind of ignore that one, but it's gone. So, I mean, you might still be able to use it. I don't think it's worth it. In that situation, Blizzard now would kill him faster if you're just a Blizz Sork. So that's I'm not going to use this spec anymore. I'll probably be switching off. But I'm going to leave it there. I just want to throw something out real quick. Me personally, I think the patch is, or the update is just buying time maybe. There was no mention of server changes. So rate limiting still in place. No mention of anything further beyond that. So, is what it is. You guys have a great day. Keep on farming.